Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Prey. Last time when we left off, we had cleared out all of the side quests, and we had basically explored all of Talos 1. The only thing that's left, we left off at the entrance to the last unexplored area, which is the Shuttle Bay. That's pretty exciting. Let's fire it up and get in there. I don't think we're going to finish the game tonight. I think it's possible we'll finish the game on Thursday night and be ready to pick something new for the long stream on Saturday. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Let's see what happens tonight first. Hey, Lone Wonder. How are you, my friend? So good to have you here, as always. I love this game so much, so I've been doing some reading, and apparently it did not sell all that well, which is a goddamn shame, because this is the best game I've played, the best new game I've played in a long time. They're totally different genres, but it's the best. It's better than Dishonored. And you know, I love quote-unquote immersive sims. This is a much better game than Dishonored. It's fantastic, and if it's true that it didn't sell well, that would be very sad. I'm doing well, thanks. I'm kind of tired. I don't know if we'll be pushing length tonight. We'll see. I always have those competing incentives, right? Like I get invested in the game and want to keep going, but then eventually I get tired. We'll see what happens. Hey, Infinimora, good to have you. How are you, my friend? Lone Wonder Tiff is doing better today. She actually is. It, as usual, just takes some time and some rest. We're just getting to that age, you know. Once that first digit's a 3, shit starts breaking. Alright. So the Shuttle Bay, we're not in microgravity, but we are lacking oxygen. And apparently there's a voltaic phantom nearby. My favorite. Okay. Well, I can't get in there, at least not through the main door. I don't have the key card. I also hear the chittering of mimics. It's always such a delight. Look around the Shuttle Bay, don't really have any side missions leading us here. This feels like pure exploration. Yeah, we don't have any objectives pointing here. This is pure exploration, so that's fun. Radioactive waste. At least it's not leaking. Not yet, I should probably say. Can't seem to open these crates. Oh, this one is open. Good. She's got a disruptor fab plan. Anastasia Uriegas. Well, another corpse. Ain't life grand. Okay, we got radiation down there. Oh boy. Use plastic tubing.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
If I remember correctly from the last stream, we've got all of the upgrades. Every weapon we actually use is fully upgraded. Yep. And we've got all of the neuromods we're going to use. So we really only care about making ammo and other supplies now. That's crazy, huh? I think I see a corrupted operator upstairs. Reaper, hi! You made it at the beginning of the stream. Amazing. I'm so happy you're here. Welcome. Hi, His Edness. I'm doing very well. How about yourself? Corpse of
Warning,
Scott Parker.
air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
He had a key card to the shuttle control room. There's also a note here. Sorry, Annie. Annie, I know you'll never read this. I ran out of my office when I heard you screaming, but there were just too many of them between me and you. You were always really nice to me. You didn't deserve to die like that. And now they're in my office and I'm surrounded out here in this cage. I can't help myself, much less you or even Mia. Even when I try, I still screw things up. I'm sorry. Scott. Oh, that's rough, boyo. I mean, it's not just you. Everybody did, but you should have told her how you felt sooner. Maybe you could have gotten laid before you died. Now you'll never know. Alright, so here's the shuttle control room. We know there's a voltaic phantom in here, and I know I heard the chittering of mimics. So, go wreck him. Find those mimics. First, I'll eat that glucosist. Hi, Carefree. Don't you even think about worrying about giving me bits, my friend. I'm just, I'm really glad you're able to watch tonight, and thank you for all the bits you've given in the past, and get yourself that new tablet. Alright? Fair enough? Alright. This is a mimic.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Okay. Greater mimic. What is it? Is it the crate? The mug? Nah, I can't even tell which thing it is. Guess it doesn't matter. Get fucked. I do like the longer you play, the more you realize, like, the game really does clue you in when mimics are around. Like, they make that pretty unmistakable chittering noise. As long as you're paying attention after you have the psychoscope. With the mimic detection chipset, so, like, that's a lot of qualifiers, but, you should be able to avoid getting taken by surprise. Alright. Cold drinks first. Let's go ahead and drink one, because our health is below. You got everything
Warning,
set up
oxygen
perfectly, so you
levels
finally
critical.
know when I go
Please
live.
seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Well, that is great. I am really happy to have you here. Two sets of spare parts, a corroded coil, a used plastic tubing. Today was actually a pretty good day at work. It's a funny thing, but when you're a lawyer, especially one who's fairly low on the totem pole like me, you end up a lot of the time, you end up doing research on case law. Like, does this exist? I don't know. I want it to. Let's find out. So the partner says, go find me law that says this. And you have 3 hours. And so, you spend the 3 hours doing the research. And if at the end you haven't found anything, you tell them I haven't found anything. And it always calls into question how much they trust you, because they either accept that there isn't anything or they send in someone else. But the idea is that you have the lowest billing rate, so when they aren't sure and they need somebody to go fuck around and see what's what, they use whoever bills the least. But I was certain I wasn't going to find anything, but I actually found an on-point case that said exactly what we wanted it to say. And I found it at like 4:15 in the afternoon after doing over 2 hours of my allotted 3 hours of research time, so I was pretty stoked.
Warning, air supply system malfunction.
All right.
Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
This seat is weird. We have an EMP charge. Starbender Cycle Book 2. I know we've read them all. We already have the achievement. Alright, good. All of our important metrics are maxed out again. Let's cross the way into here. We have a fresh toolbox. We have a whole lot of nothing. Oh, here's the good stuff. Another toolbox. Empty. Q-beam cells, corroded coils, 2 spare parts, used plastic tubing, and another corroded coil. Used plastic tubing. Over here we have a recycler charge. Here's the corpse of Mary Stevens. Arrivederci, Mary. We hardly knew ye. And a fresh PC.
Warning, air supply system
Utilities.
malfunction. Please
Grav shaft
evacuate until
controls.
repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Warning. Please ensure there are no persons inside the gravity shaft when activated or deactivated. So come on, let's read his email. Get your shit together. From Frank Jones to Scott Parker. Hey, I don't know what problems you got going on, and I honestly don't care. Just get your work done on time, because you're holding me back. Frank, Shuttle Bay Engineering. Draft. Help. From Scott Parker to Anastasia Uriegas. Annie, I lied to you the other day when you asked if I was okay. I'm not. There's something wrong with me, but I don't know what it is. I don't eat. I'm tired all the time. I feel like shit. The only thing I want to do is sleep, and even then, all I get are nightmares. I went to see Dr. De Silva, but she said there wasn't anything physically wrong with me. Wanted me to see Dr. Cole, but I said no. I know Frank would just give me shit if he found out I was talking to a shrink. Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you this. You've always been nice to me, I guess. Maybe I just wanted someone to remember me after.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Carefree, don't comment and leave. I spent like, I gave some length of time to responding to your comment. But I'll repeat myself. Sorry, YouTube. What I said was, I really don't... I mean, I shouldn't say I don't care. I'm extremely grateful for the bitch you all give me, and I really, really appreciate it, and it means more than you can possibly know. But for the love, don't worry about not giving me bits. You hold off doing that until you've got all of your stuff taken care of, because I just really like having you here, watching and participating, and you gotta get yourself that new tablet, because you deserve it. So, there we go. That's more or less what I said, paraphrased. Could not possibly replicate the exact words. Anyway, this room, we've got a med kit. We've got Huron, a glue cannon fab
Warning,
lab.
air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until
Use
repairs can
plastic
be made by an
tubing.
engineer or an
A
operator.
toolbox. There's a note on the fabricator. We need to put a stop to this. Whoever keeps making duplicate items, stop. Fabricator is not a toy. Materials are not unlimited. Tim. Do I even need anything? Got plenty of stun gun ammo. Plenty of glue. Plenty of shotgun shells. Plenty of all my grenades. Plenty of pistol ammo. Plenty of Q-beam ammo. Yeah, no, I don't need to fabricate anything. That's a crazy thing to say, but it's true. Apotham! 9 months subbed at tier 2. Holy crap, dude! A tier 2, B 9 months. Oh, wow, what should we name our sub baby, dude? Alright, we're done in here. Let's pass through here. Try not getting burned. That was stupid. It's like
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
I couldn't position myself to glue it. And then I think to myself, should I even bother? I can just go around. Then I think, what am I going to do with all the rest of the glue? Might as well put the fire out.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Hey, a recycler. And a toolbox. Alright, what do I not need? Probably most of what I'm carrying. Recycle the extra food, the extra grenades, the extra neuromod, the extra suit repair kit, the extra recycler charge. Alright. Hold on to materials, because I also don't really need to fabricate anything. Alright, amazing. Hey, the Shuttle Bay airlock. I think this is the last one. 6 of 6 airlocks opened. Holy cow. Go outside, that's not necessary. I'm loving the fact we're actually completing lists. I'm also kind of hating it because I love this game and I actually don't really want it to be over. Alright, let's go downstairs. We know that it's severely radiated. The only thing to find down here is the corpse. We'll be fast and we'll use an anti-rad if we have to. We took a little damage, but not bad. And we did not get the radiation trauma. Alright, let's go up these stairs now, to this extra little work area we saw. We have a Psi-Hypo, a toolbox, food, needed. Frank Jones's computer has an error. We have to hack it to get inside. Let's do that.
Warning,
Well,
air
that's
supply
intense.
system malfunction.
Carefree, but
Please evacuate until repairs can be made by
I'm
an
glad the
engineer or an
problems are
operator.
being solved. Let's read his emails. Escape. From Frank Jones to Emanuela De Silva. Emanuela, I'm not mad about the HR thing in case you're wondering. Word of advice. If things ever go to hell here, you'll want to come to the Shuttle Bay. Escape Pod E33, that's all I'm saying. Trust me on this. Frank, Shuttle Bay Engineering. Regarding lunch? From Frank Jones to Emanuela De Silva. Franklin, I don't like to be called M or Emmy or Manny or anything else besides Emanuela. And sorry, I'm working the lunch shift today, so I can't eat with you. Emanuela. From Frank Jones to Emanuela De Silva. Subject regarding lunch. Hey, Em. How about today? Frank, Shuttle Bay Engineering. Oh, yes. I love this email string. From Emanuela De Silva to Frank Jones. Subject regarding lunch. Sorry. Busy. Emanuela. From Frank Jones to Emanuela De Silva. Subject lunch. Hey, Em. I switched up my shift hours today so I could have lunch with you. What do you
Warning,
say?
air
Frank,
supply system
Shuttle Bay
malfunction.
Engineering.
Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Oh, Frank's got it bad and she is not having it. Pod repairs from Alex Yu to Frank Jones. I need you to halt any work on the escape pods. The parts you're using aren't rated for those systems. You'll be informed of a new shipment when they arrive. Keep this to yourself unless I tell you otherwise. Alex Yu. Oh my. Alright, so we've already explored everything except the next floor. Well, reckon we should go ahead and head upstairs. I feel like I should go back to my shotgun though. Hear that music? There's glue everywhere. We got used plastic tubing. Alright. We're good.
Attention, please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
I don't think there's... I truly think there's no reason to fix that flame, so... That's not an operator. That's a fucking technopath. Oh, I want to combat focus and Q-beam him, but he's completely out of range. Oh, I hate those fucking things. Oh shit. Get fucked, son! Yes! Woo! Alright. That was spoopy. Alright, did he die? His corpse down here and it's still on the catwalk, I couldn't tell.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
We got used plastic tubing regardless. I didn't even actually care that much about finding the corpse, but... Yes! Got it. Fuck you, buddy. I'm not your friend, man. No, Possum, I'm so sorry. I went on a rave about how fucking great it is that you've been A, a tier 2 sub, and B, for 9 entire months. But you're back, and that's what matters. What do you want to name our sub baby, dude? 9 months, it's time. Alright. Technopath is dead. How's my Q-beam ammo? Still good. Alright. traumatized by technopaths ever since my first spacewalk. I hate those things. Alright, we got grav shafts. We can go up to the control tower. Tom Buzz Cooper.
Warning, oxygen
dead
levels
dude.
critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Here is an information booth. We can unlock with the keycard we already have. A shotgun, which I'll just dismantle. And a neuromod. Useless for the rest of this playthrough. Here's the corpse of Blaine Cooley. Sorry, Blaine, we hardly knew ye. Survivor's account of the evacuation, day 2, we have read before. Weapon upgrade kit, also useless. 9mm bullets. And the security station, which we'll need to hack. Level 2. Utilities. Area map. Yes, let's have that. Email. Help! From Niels Kiergaard to Shuttle Bay Security. Help! Anyone still there? We're trapped by the escape pods. Oh my gosh. Carefree, you probably shouldn't be waking up at 1:30 a.m. just to watch me stream.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
I'm amazingly flattered that you do. So thank you. And I'm glad you're on a better sleeping schedule, at any rate. As long as you're getting enough rest. Alright. This looks fancy. I don't trust it. Bathrooms! You remember the rules of Zombieland, boys? Beware of bathrooms. I feel like we're gonna have mimics in here, and we can handle mimics with the wrench, but we just need to be careful and have our psychoscope on. Men's or women's? Well, mimic! Fuck you! Yes! Oh, we can one-shot normal mimics with the wrench, as long as we get the jump on them. That's pretty great.
Warning, air supply system malfunction.
And we're on Nightmare, like, lest we forget. Like, I know this difficulty is scary early on, and you die a lot, but can you imagine the game now if we were on normal or even hard? It would be so trivially easy, it wouldn't even be fun to watch. Alright, trash can. Imperial Tulip. Like, I still die if I get ganked. But we're pretty powerful, and it's fairly smooth sailing, even on Nightmare. I don't understand people who play games on easy. I don't get it at all. Alright, got this little side area. Guess we'll check that out. Cosmos cutting. Big Bang Candy. Pull up on everything, so... Unless you're just, like, straight up bad at games, I suppose. Which some people are. Or you're new to them. There's that, too. There's the corpse of David
Warning,
Simmons.
oxygen levels critical.
Hello?
Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
There's lootable luggage. 3 of them. Awesome. Name our sub baby Double Tap? Oh, yes. Oh, Apotham, we would be such good friends in real life. I need to organize a TravisCon sometime. Get y'all to fly out here. So many of you are from Europe. We we could meet up in DC. That's on the East Coast. European Airlines all fly there. Yeah, I'll start planning TravisCon. That sounds fun. Luggage, crispy treats, bullets and more food, empty luggage. Yay. Oh shit! Another exit. Where the hell does this one go? Oh yeah, there is an entrance that goes straight to the lobby. I saw that earlier. Well, we found our way back there. Yay! Take everything, bro. Let's head over here to the left. How are you, Petey? Haven't seen you in a while. What have you been up to? How's life, my friend? I know a lot of you are from
Warning,
Europe,
air
which
supply
makes
system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
organizing TravisCon kind of hard, but what do you think about DC? I mean, I know everybody from Europe you'd have to cross an ocean, which is a tall fucking order, but I feel like if we were gonna do it, that would be a pretty good place. Talos 1. Holy shit! Two normals and a greater in the Sky Lounge.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
I'd be lying if I said that went well, but it also didn't go poorly. I've got a ton of food and nothing else to do with it, so I'll accept that. Just get my health back with all my goodies. Eddie Voss. Buddy. He's got a transcribe, too.
Alex, this is Captain Marks. I'm calling to let you know I've authorized a full evacuation of Talos 1. I've tried to issue a mayday to Earthside operations, but our external communication systems are malfunctioning. If you're still with us, we're keeping our posts until the last pods are safely away. Marks out.
She mad.
Mr. Yu, this is Eddie Voss. I work down in cargo. The fact is, we've been stealing from you, sir. It started small, just moving harmless contraband on and off the station. Pharmas, food not on the safe list. I don't know, maybe you don't pay your tax and hardware enough, but Lily got ambitious after a while. Started stealing neuromods, fabrication plans, selling them to TranStar rivals. Yeah, sit on that for a sec, Mr. Yu. Chasma's got our IP now. Lily made me modify some of the old alarm panels around Talos so we could use them as dead drops. I'm certain a few of them still have company property. 3 taps of the wrench will pop it open. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I never meant for things to get out of hand. It just took on a life of its own. But I'd like to make it right, any way I can. That's all.
Oh! we completed another objective in an already finished quest. That's always fun. Alright, everything's at full. We're good. Over here, we have sparkling wine and a silenced pistol to dismantle. That's it for the Skylab.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Cosmos and Tulip. Broken turret. There's more weapons up here. And that's another piece of Technopath we already killed. And we got flowers. Cosmos. Agave. Tulip. Yay. Let's see what's over here. Grab shaft to the mechanic pit. I think this should just be
Warning,
familiar
air
territory.
supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs
let
can be
me-
made by an engineer or an operator.
Recycle more. Which feels like an okay idea. I'm gonna start hanging on to Psi-Hypos now since I'm not hurting for exotic materials to make neuromods. I don't need any more neuromods. I have transcended the need for neuromods. Let me check my spare parts. Repair stuff. Well, Petey, I'm not organizing Travis Gone yet. Maybe by the time I do organize it, you will have a way to get to DC. And I'm open to other location suggestions, too. I just feel like, of all of the possible American cities, seems like the easiest one for European folks to get to. And my American fans, like, not to shaft you guys or anything, you guys are amazing, but we can go anywhere, like, compared to the overwhelming, maybe not overwhelming, but I still think the majority of my fans are in Europe, because I got my start streaming early in the damn morning. Silly of me, I suppose. It's all good. Alright, let's head over here. We have a Moonshade Lemon. Jelly Deals, Green Beetle Gin, Lost! It's a fucking Monday, but it hasn't
Warning,
actually been
oxygen
bad.
levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
We are exploring the shuttle bay. Nothing has really actually happened yet. Ooh, we have to go to the pilot lounge, 2707. I'm going to explore that in just a second. I need a beverage. I also have emails. I don't know if the microphone can pick that up. Kill the emails. Read the text, which is sufficient to kill the text. Thank Christ. All right. Well, Apotham, Our sub baby is named Double Tap. That is amazing. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for all of your support over the many days, weeks, months, years. And have a great night. I know it's Monday. It's hard. Tuesday's kind of even worse than Monday because, you know, on Monday you can at least say, all right, I'm refreshed. I just had a weekend. I'm ready to go. Like Tuesday, you don't even have that, and you also don't even have the hope that comes from at least you're halfway through the work week. Tuesday's the worst. All right, into the pilot lounge. It's still it's weirding me out that we are in the very last unexplored area of the game. I feel like things are really going to speed up once we finish exploring in here. Apparently no mimics in a completely spare room. Alright. Lockers. Crumpled paper, super pair, banana, bullets, shells, upgrade. Water cooler we can drink from, don't care. Over here. Sparkling wine under the desk. Shuttle control room keycard, neuromod. Super repair kit fab plan. Random dim sum. Crew meeting 220. Pre-flight inspection procedure update. Flight log security clearances. Hazard training. Pilot medical checks. Read your emails. Main fuel valve, chamber coolant valve, main combustion chamber, nozzle, O2 inlet, H inlet. Shuttle advent. Captain Rebecca Smart, Flight Engineer Joe Spires, passengers Gustav Leitner and Assistant Carolyn Wheeler. Always wear t-shirts. Game of Thrones or Avengers, sometimes Batman or Deadpool. I wear suits most days. You guys see me after I change into my pajamas, which are... I sleep in this Skyrim VR shirt. It makes me happy. This desk has a psi-hypo. Here we have the corpse of Galel Safe.
Steve, this is Captain Hale, Shuttle Exalt. I'm trying to hail the bridge, getting zip. Can you confirm, please? I have some system malfunctions. It's across the board. It's hard to make sense. I need to park ASAP. Recommend security detail when I come in. Hearing some noise in the cabin. Shit, what is going on?
Derelict Shuttle, new side quest. Nyron called me a coward, but I knew about this side quest, which is why I didn't explore the shuttle yet. Derelict Shuttle, find out what happened to Hunter Hale and Shutter Exalt. Hunter Hale, pilot of the Shuttle Exalt, sent a mayday not too far from the station. Might be worth investigating to see what happened. I could use a security station to track Hunter Hale, pilot of the Shuttle Exalt. Over here in the corner, we have all of our favorite non-alcoholic Talos 1 drinks. That's it for the pilot lounge, apparently. Let's keep exploring this hallway. Escape pod, evacuation route. Alright. This is where the blockage was earlier. Things get in full circle. But we still have the path to the escape pods to actually explore. Silent pistol. Dismantle it.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Alright, the escape pods. We've read a lot of messages about the escape pods in the shuttle bay. Something's gonna happen. there's a mimic over there. Ain't life grand? Let's go fuck it up. Oh, message.
Hello? Is someone... I'm in the escape pod with Emanuela de Silva. We're stuck in the launch tube. The hatch on the outside is supposed to blow when the pod launch initiates, but... I guess the bolt's misfired. Could you help us out? You'd have to EVA to get the hatch off from the outside. I know it's a lot to ask. I don't know what else to do. Sit here and starve, I guess. There's an override switch behind the panel to force a pod launch. But don't hit that until the outside hatch is off. We'd be blown to bits.
Warning,
Escape attempt.
oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Blow the Shuttle Bay escape pod hatch from the station exterior. Oh, Emanuela doesn't have such high standards now. She's totally willing to hang out with Frank now. He's got the only working escape pod on the station. Alright, so... PD, I would probably just do it over a weekend. Maybe make it 3 days, make it a Friday, Saturday, Sunday kind of thing. Lost, yes, we've been talking about it for a bit, and I'm actually starting to consider details. Like, the big one right now is just where to do it. Because, you know, so many of the regulars live in Europe, and that makes it harder. So I was thinking DC might be good, because I think it's the easiest American city for Europeans to fly to. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong about that. And it's one of my very, very, not one of, it is my favorite place in the States, besides, you know, the places I actually live and frequent. Like, even before Fallout 3, I had a soft spot for DC, and then every time I've been to DC since then, it's just been, oh, so sentimental. Anyway, here we are. We whooped up the Mimic, we got the fresh side quest to try and save Frank and Emanuela. We're going to explore the escape pods first. We're not going to rush outside to help them out. There's plenty to check out in this area, I'm sure. Do you gain experience by killing the mimics? No, this game doesn't work on experience points. Killing the mimics makes you safe from getting ambushed and jacked by the mimics, which is pretty great. And the mimics do give you Typhon material, which generates neuromods. I'm going for the human neuromods only achievement, which means I'm actually done making and installing neuromods. I'll show you my upgrade menu, because correct me if I'm wrong, PD, I think this is the first time you've tuned into Prey, but you have 6 trees, but 2 categories of neuromods. The blue are the human neuromods, and I have all of them. The purple are Typhon neuromods, or alien neuromods. And you've got 2 mutually exclusive... There are 3 things that it changes. If you install Typhon neuromods, the station's security systems become hostile to you. If you stick to human only, the station's security systems are on your side. That's probably the most significant consequence. Whether or not you install Typhon neuromods changes your ending, so it affects the story. But probably the reason I commit to one or the other, because I have such epic OCD about it, is there are 2 achievements or trophies. One of them is for installing 0 Typhon neuromods, getting to the end of the game with 0 Typhon neuromods, and there's another achievement or trophy for getting all of the Typhon neuromod upgrades. So I'm going for the human only because, particularly with nightmare difficulty, you can win with only the human ones. And like the best build to get through the game by far revolves around combat focus, the shotgun, and the QB. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we've been doing very well. And the Typhon abilities are cool and they're fun, but the human ones are a lot more useful. So I don't particularly plan on live streaming 2 playthroughs of Prey. You have to do 1, you have to do 2 to get everything. So at least for the one I
Warning,
stream,
oxygen
I
levels
figured
critical.
I'd do
Please
what I
seek a
think
breathing
is
apparatus
the best
immediately.
way to get through Nightmare and still complete everything you can. And so that's the human Neuromod only playthrough. That's what you're watching. Anyway, here's Neil. He's got shotgun shells on the transcribe.
I don't know why I can't reach anyone, but
I'm dead in the water.
repeat, I have 0 engines. I'm drifting. God damn it, Steve, answer your transcribe. All right. Shit. Investigating cabin. I have a sidearm. If all clear, I will attempt to EVA to an airlock.
Hunter Hale did not have a good time. Lot of corpses here. Donald Skipper Hall. Looted. Nothing important. And we've got more escape pods to explore. Todd Matsuyama. Also nothing important. Guess what? These escape pods aren't going to work either.
Warning,
But let's
oxygen
test
levels
just to be
critical.
sure.
Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Gotta close the door. Now here comes the error message.
This escape pod is currently experiencing a malfunction. Engineering has been notified. Please use another.
You'd be willing to watch a second playthrough of Prey? You're not the first one who has said that, but why do I read things out loud? Because I realize that a lot of people are watching on their phones or on mobile or don't have good enough internet connections for high-res YouTube. And the second reason is I like to actually vocalize. It helps me internalize and memorize all the lore of the games I'm playing. Both of them turn out to be pretty significant. This one's missing. Go figure. How about this next one? That must be the one with Frank and Emanuela in it, already in the escape hatch. Look through this third one. Try this one. Get our error message. We already know it's not
This
gonna
escape
work.
pod is currently experiencing a malfunction. Engineering has been notified. Please use another.
We can go use Alex's escape pod to actually escape, but we've already done
Warning,
that. We got that
oxygen levels
ending.
critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Oh, hello. Fuckers. Two fucking greater mimics? Are you kidding me? Eat shit. Die, and fucking die. Alright. Show me a spare suit repair kit. Show me all my food. Let's get my health back. Let's start with my alcohol. That just gives me a single point of health with no bonuses. That's all the booze. First food is green tea. Drink that. See what happens. Here's the corpse of... I hear more mimics. Lord. Drew Springer. Get that transcribe.
Mayor, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Send an operator.
That's what I'm doing, Niels. It's not responding. None of them are. Shit.
Was it those things? Did they shut the air off?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter though, right? I mean, it should be hours before we run out.
No, Niels. The system is working in reverse. It's pulling oxygen out of the air. We've got 10 minutes. Tops.
What? But... Frank, you in there, man? What's wrong with these pods?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? It's your job to know, damn it. You inspected them, right?
Yes.
Then why the hell is the launch sequence doing jack shit?
I don't know, Drew. I'm sorry.
What about your pod? Open up!
I can't do that.
What are you talking about?
Bolts in the outside hatch misfired. We're stuck in the launch tube.
Ugh! You didn't wait for anyone else, you son of a bitch! I hope you starve to death in there!
Alright, next food. Well, let's just drink more green tea for now. So, maintenance access panel here. Ooh, escape pod console. We'll explore that in a minute. I think maybe this escape pod has mimics in it. Those noises make you think so? I'm not already at the ending, PD, but I am close. Like, I know you're tuning in on part 2. So we have already accomplished a lot. Those are 2 regular-ass mimics. Let's have another green tea and fill our health that way. Go ahead and verify that this escape pod also doesn't work.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately. This escape pod is currently experiencing a malfunction. Engineering has been notified. Please use another.
I mean, we already read all the emails. Emanuela does not want to fuck Frank. We saw that. That was abundantly clear. She's just using him to get off the station. And frankly, I don't blame her for that. Like, you gotta do it, right? Leon Woods. Only because my memory is really fucking weird about details, I can tell you this is a Deus Ex reference. In Deus Ex 1, Leon Woods is the founder of the NSF. Here's his corpse in Prey. No, actually, PD, the pods were never designed to work in the first place. The company didn't ever want anyone to get off the station. So... the door is stuck. It seems we can't get inside. That's too bad because there's a sci-hi
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repair.
If I had another
Can be made by an
neuromod,
engineer or an operator.
I could retrieve those things, but I would have to install Cyber Neuromod, so we're just gonna have to say no to those items. Which is gonna make us very sad. Let's check this last escape pod. I will just go ahead and verify for you that it also doesn't work, because none of them do.
This escape pod is currently experiencing a malfunction. Engineering has been notified. Please use another.
Oh, but we should probably show PD the last video we saw. The one that suddenly cast everything into doubt. Can I watch videos? I can't. I have to go back to Alex's office if I want to. I bet we'll be back there eventually, but... I just got a comment on part 1. Someone says, "Moment, you killed a technopath with a wrench on Nightmare? If there is an alien invasion, I put you on the front list to kick them out." Thanks, buddy. I feel like I could do well. No, PD, like, I mean, you could also just, like, backtrack and watch the YouTube videos, but we're gonna be back at Alex's office soon anyway, so If you're still watching, I will make sure to replay the video. How about that? Okay. So let's do a save. I'm not actually going to murder the fuck. Hold on. I need 5 more health. Let's eat jelly deals. Okay. Pod status. TSL M13 escape pod status. 1 and 3 through 6, okay. Pod 2
Warning,
malfunction.
air supply system
Auxiliary
malfunction.
launch
Please
controls.
evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or
Pod
an
1,
operator.
let's launch. So, launching any of the irrelevant pods does nothing. Let's quick save and try launching pod 2. Warning, exterior hatch explosive bolts failure. Continue with manual launch. Okay. Pod 2 launch in progress.
Escape pod launch in.
Oh.
Wait! What are you doing? Oh, damn it! Okay, listen, I don't know what you saw or read or... It's not what it looks like!
No, it's what it looks like. Frank is a piece of shit. But please, don't punish me because of him. I just want to go home. Please, Morgan.
Launch.
Get fucked! Both of you. Objective failed. Alright. I'm not actually gonna fail.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Emanuela deserves to live. I think we have actually finished exploring the shuttle bay. So, all that's left is questing. We've explored everything there is to explore, which is kinda crazy, kind of awesome. Let's roll out of here. We need to go back to the security station first off. Apparently are confused about that.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Here it is. Alright. Let's see how we're doing. Frank Jones. Hunter Hale. Let's mark him. He's one of the ones we're still missing. Find Hunter Hale in Talos 1 exterior. Right, we know where Frank Jones is. So let's look for the check mark. A check mark means we've found the body. We haven't found Mia Bayer or Rodrigo Diaz in the shuttle bay. They're dead. We found literally everyone on the life support list. Andrea Hudson in Psychotronics we have not found. We haven't found Sanjay Puri in Psychotronics.
Warning, air supply system malfunction.
Trauma
Please
center.
evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an
We
operator.
have not found Alejandro Mata, who is in the Arboretum. And we have not found Beth Eno, who is in the Talos 1 lobby. Emanuela De Silva, we haven't found her, but we know she's in that escape pod with Frank. Cargo bay. Gerald Wildman. He's in the cargo bay and we haven't found him. Oh no. Oops. Hold on. Don't be stupid. I want to find Hunter Hale. Hardware lab. See, We've even found almost all of the corpses. Or people. You know, however you want to phrase it. Arboretum. Yep, Neuromod Division. We haven't found Junior Bookman. He is apparently in the Neuromod Division. We haven't found Jiaolong Hang in the Neuromod Division. We haven't found Thomas Lutz in the crew quarters.
Warning,
Bridge.
oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus
everyone.
immediately.
Guts, we found everyone. Crew quarters. We found everyone. Lobby. We have not found Carolyn Wheeler. She is off station. We haven't found Daisy White. She's in the crew quarters. We haven't found Gordon Bitts. We haven't found Garfield Langley. He was a phantom corpse we already murdered. Tell us one lobby. Harley Granger. She's in the lobby and alive. We haven't found her. Maxine Ford, lobby, alive. Richard Coveney, lobby, alive. Steve Folsom, lobby, alive. Alright, there are a lot there. And the power plant. Emmanuel Mendez. Well, it says she's dead, except that's not true, because she's in the escape pod with Frank. Ian Rolston, power plant, dead. Alright, so we're even at the point where we got like
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Which is crazy. Alright, so I want to make sure I have Hunter Hale marked. Let me check that one more time. Yes, Hunter Hale is the one I have marked. Now it's time to do the derelict shuttle. Nyron. Oh wait, control tower. We haven't been up here yet. Should probably check it out. Control tower, and we have the office of Mia Bear. Let's check the office. Mia's office. Big Bang Candy. Yeah. I thought as much. Should have had the psychoscope on when I walked in. That's my bad.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer.
It's alright though. I have tons of food and nothing else to do with it.
Or an operator.
Wrench to dismantle. Grounding resistor, huh? Regenerate psi on contact with coral. That's pretty cool. Boost the amount of damage done by psychoshock. I don't care about that. I want coral side extractor instead. Those are these suit chipsets. What's the new one? Resistance to electric damage. That actually sounds pretty great. Needs more ammo. Yes, it does. Alright. Mia Bear. Don't have her password. Hack level 3. Let's do it. Emails. Regarding cutoff from Scott Parker to Mia Bayer. Mia, I've taken the grav shaft offline, but I'm not leaving you behind. I'm holed up in my office and I have a pistol. If I see a chance for you to make a break, I'll turn the grav shaft back on and let you know, Scott Parker. From Mia Bayer to Scott Parker, subject, cutoff, Scott. It's hopeless. I don't think there's a way to get through those monsters. I'm going to hole up in flight control and hope they don't spot me. Just shut down the grav shaft before you go. Keep those things from getting up here, Mia Bayer. Restock. From Regina Sellers to Mia Bayer. Hey Mia, we sent you some pharma fabrication plans. You can start restocking your supplies without going through any red tape. Let me know if you need any others, Regina. Windows.
Warning,
Galil
air
safe
supply
to Mia
system
Bayer.
malfunction.
Mia.
Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Those windows in the flight control room are done. You should have much better visibility on the shuttle bay. You can even watch Lloyd smoke cigars by the fuel manifolds now. Keep in mind they're not made of the same grade as the station exterior glass. It's tough stuff, but you can still crack it. I've seen you pound your desk when you get pissed at Nils. Just saying. Galil. Alright. And we have Mia Bayer's safe. It would seem we do not have the code. Let's do a level 3 hack. Wave transmitters and neuromods, and I reckon that's it for Mia's office. Eat something. Let's get an engineering operator, fix our suit that way. It's only a level 2 hack.
Requesting new operator. Transtar Cobalt 14. Engineering device properties
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Flight control, we got shotgun shells. Shuttle control. Perform all systems checklists before shuttle is cleared for departure. Extend jetway. Seems that's all we got. There's no shuttle. Great kit, Neuromod. Transcribe Mia Bayer.
Niels, where are you?
Escape pods. Can you get to us?
No. We cut the power to the lifts to keep those damn things from getting up to the control room.
Well, we're all stuck here anyway. We can't get these pods open.
I don't understand.
I'll keep spamming the security computers with help requests. Maybe someone will notice eventually.
Yeah, maybe.
Get more food. There's the corpse of Mia Bayer. Flight log, Scott Parker. Flight log. Flight 071631B Shuttle Advent. We read that one before. We've seen it. Shotgun to dismantle. And a note. Fall into your flight schedule. Shuttle Exalt flight schedule, week of the 19th. Pilot Hunter Hale. To 1935, arrival time 6 a.m. New hires and care packages. To 2035, maintenance. To 2135, departure time 7 a.m. Board members. To 2235, arrival time 7 a.m. No cargo. To 2335, departure time 8 a.m. Volunteer passengers and crew packages. Ha ha ha. Have I done any upgrades? Yes, my golden gun is fully upgraded already. Thank you for reminding me. And yes, PD, I mean, not specifically the mimics, but the Typhon, the bastard-ass aliens, pretty much killed everybody. So it seems. Alright. Full health. Gotta love that. And that is, honest to God, the last unexplored part of the station.
Warning, air supply system
I need to end the
malfunction.
stream pretty
Please
soon, but
evacuate
I
until
want
repairs
to do
can be
this
made
side
by an
quest
engineer
first.
or an operator.
Let's head out the airlock and do that derelict shuttle quest Nyron called us a coward. We're waiting on. Be right back to the beverage. Oh boy.
Microgravity detected.
Oh, spacewalking. Always a nerve-wracking endeavor. Okay, we have two things to do out here. We have to open Frank and Emanuela's escape pod. Destroyed nests. Fun thing about zero-G cystoids, though, is we can just zoom by them and they will kill each other without hurting us.
Concussion detected. Seek medical attention.
Ruh-roh. I have brained pills, though. That didn't really work at all. But hold on. I think I'm probably okay anyway. Repair the suit, use the Psy-Hypo, and eat your food. And you're fine. Of course you are. Alright. You can see the derelict shuttle out there. First, though, we want to go to the hatch. Two more cystoid nests. Great. Great! How fucking annoying. You little shits. Okay, they're just gonna leave and calm down. I don't need to waste energy
Hazardous
on that.
atmosphere conditions.
Here we go. Our pistol is a good choice. This. Well, apparently I need to be at point blank range, even with max accuracy on the
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
game. Forgot to arm the pistol. Still have the bolt caster out. There we go. Good lord. Are you kidding me? No, I am not going to lose bullets on single shot shit. Just get over here. Alright. There's one. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Like, do I have to use combat focus for all those accuracy upgrades that come into play? That's ridiculous. There's two. There's three. Don't be ridiculous, game. Pissing me off. There's four. There. We blew the hatch. Activate the manual escape pod launch. And now we can go to Hunter Hale's derelict shuttle. I want my shotgun out for this endeavor. I would also like to eat more food and get my health back to max. I can already see coral. Not good. While we're up here, let's make sure we have a gander at the creepy fucking arboretum, too. The coral coming out the top. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's creepy as hell. Get into the shuttle. I need just a touch more food. bad. Let's see. There's Hunter Hale. Transcribe. Why can't I listen? We finished Derelict Shuttle, but I want to listen to his transcribe. Come on, game. This is ridiculous. Why can't I listen? Seriously, why can't I listen? Hunter Hale, pilot of the Shuttle Exalt, sent a mayday not too far from the station. I found out his shuttle was overrun with mimics. He was carrying volunteers. Why didn't the transcribe play, and why can't I make it play? That's fucked up. Anyway, escape attempt. Frank and Emanuela are trapped in an escape pod that failed the launch completely. The exterior hatch on the launch tube is stuck. If I get to the station exterior and blow the hatch, the pod can be manually launched. I don't have a new one. Is it just...
Steve, this is Captain Hale, Shuttle Exalt. I'm trying to hail the bridge, getting zip. Can you confirm, please? I have some system malfunctions. It's across the board. It's hard to make sense. I need to park ASAP. Recommend security detail when I come in. Hearing some noise in the cabin. Shit, what is going on? I don't know why I can't reach anyone, but I am dead in the water. Repeat, I have 0 engines. I'm drifting. God damn it, Steve, answer your transcribe. All right. Shit. Investigating cabin. I have a sidearm. If all clear, I will attempt to EVA to an airlock.
Alright. Well, let's explore the rest of the shuttle. Because we got more corpses. VO7185521. Cafe Karsk. Starbender Cycle Book 5, Crown and Tumbleweed. V11065527 has Fluke Assist. Force open the unpowered door. A Neuromod! Weapon upgrade kit and 2 recycler grenades. Not bad. Popstar on both corpses. A supply crate, food and drink. Pipe and lure fab plan. Pipe and lure, shotgun shells, and Neuromod. And that seems to be all we have here. Alright, back to the shuttle bay. I You know, Lone Wonder mentioned this before. I do think it's kind of weird that there are literally no upgrades to suit integrity. You can upgrade all of your other stats, but not suit integrity. Kind of weird, right? Anyway, travel to the shuttle bay. We're done out here. Wasn't you? Oh. Could have sworn it was, but my bad.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Got a recycler here. Dismantle a basic pistol. Alright, here we go. Back in the shuttle bay. Let's head back to the escape pods to wrap up our current side quest. Through the grav shafts to the main level. And the escape pods are through here. I simply know this.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until
Now,
repairs can be made by an engineer or an
we can launch
operator.
pod 2.
Escape pod launch in 10, 9, 8, 7.
We should get a call.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch.
Call.
Thanks, Morgan. Means a lot to me that you did all that, despite Frank. I'm transmitting the location of something that could help. I couldn't get it off the station, but maybe it can help you.
Ooh. M. Helping me out. Find what Emanuela left for you. Shuttle bay. I managed to blow the hatch from the exterior and trigger the manual launch. Emanuela was grateful and gave me a location in the shuttle bay where she left something. Alright, to get our reward, it's not here. We need to head back to the mechanic pit.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
CCD, hello and welcome. Very sorry to hear that you can't play right now. I have been through grad school. Rest assured that shit only gets busier after grad school. I can very, very personally attest to that fact. But the fact that you bought Prey speaks highly of you. It's a great fucking game. Immersive Sims and Arcane Studios deserve money so we can get more good immersive Sims. Like, come on. I don't want to play fucking Fortnite. I want to play more stuff like this. Oh, there's the reward. Looks like it's right in here. In the locker room.
Warning,
Or maybe a
oxygen
little
levels
above the
critical.
locker room.
Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Yeah, just like on the ceiling of this area. What? Where is that shit? Alright, clearly I missed something. And can actually get to the ceiling of the locker room. Oh, yeah. No, I see it now. Briefcase right here. Note. Urgent Earth delivery. Please deliver ASAP to P.O. Box 1127 in Fresno, California. This is a medical emergency. Your payment has already been transferred, and we are both at risk taking this off of the station, so please be discreet. I'm trusting you will do the right thing. Note and 2 neuromods. Here's a note. Mom, I sent some special meds to help. Please follow the instructions carefully. Escape attempt is done. I know you hate needles, but believe me, the neuromods can do miraculous things. I'll contact you soon, but remember not to mention any of this when communicating with me while I'm on Talos. Love you, Emanuela. Alright, and let's take the 2 neuromods. Let's look at our finished side quest as well. Escape attempt. Emanuela was grateful, gave me a location in the shuttle bay where I found some supplies she left. All right. All right. We're done here now. Shuttle bay is clear. All actual discrete areas are clear. Let's head back to the guts. Unlock and travel. What am I drinking today? Tiffany and I, well, we opened a bottle of free wine she got an event, and it turned out it sucked. I had a glass, and then we actually dumped the rest. And if you think about me and my personality and consider what it takes to dump alcohol down the drain, you know how bad the wine was. Then I've been drinking Melvin IPA beers from the Melvin Brewery in the great state of Wyoming. And they have honestly been really delicious. Alright, we are back in the guts. I want to close all these loops. My, how the tables turn. Where's my way back into the actual guts? It's across on the upper level. I remember. Here we go. Yes. Here it is.
Microgravity detected.
Oh, balls. You've got to be kidding me. Well, shit. I guess we're just gonna take that shit. I have nothing to spare. I literally just finished recycling all of it. Oh, well, hold on. Let me see what I got. Yeah, no, let's go back in time a single minute. I feel like we can do better and not get ganked by those stupid freaking cystoids. Morellis, I'm doing really well. How are you, my friend? Yeah, we're good. Alright. Get out the bolt caster.
Microgravity detected.
Look for those fucking cystoids. Let's try not getting fucking ganked. Fuck was that? Abigail's workstation. Wait, what? I think that's just the exit into her quarters. I gotta go look. Don't I? Cystoid.
Microgravity detected.
Yeah, that is just an exit I don't care about. A telepath? Oh, fuck me sideways. Are you... I mean, of course you're for real. The answer is always yes. When the question is, are you for real? I have 4, 5 visible cystoid nests and the actual fucking telepath. What I want to do is get close to the telepath. gonna give the telepath some shotgun love and get the fuck away from everything else. I just can't win. I have not discovered the treasure yet. I have all 4 digits of the passcode. I have to return to crew quarters and get into Dear Abigail's workstation to actually finish the quest. But no, I have not found the treasure yet. Like we actually cleared shit out here. Wait. Okay. There's one live radioactive waste dispenser. You never like to see that. Get away. Get med kit up here. I did not. I know they announced the enhanced edition of System Shock 2. I did not watch. Okie dokie. Let's head back to the Arboretum, which I actually think is where these multiple objectives are anyway.
Coming through.
the Arboretum.
Normal gravity detected.
Head on through. "1964. After wresting control of the Kletka from the Soviets, the U.S. initiates Project Axiom in an attempt to generate new technology based on researching the Typhon organisms." Stephen, actually all the parts should already be on YouTube. Other than the stream we're literally doing now.
Here's my
Oh.
terminal to upload the data. I'll get it integrated into the fabrication plan for the new null wave device as fast as possible.
We're good.
And be careful. The Typhon will begin to sense our intent to harm the coral. They're gonna come after you. I left something for you on my desk that should help.
Alex is suddenly on our side too. We're not doing the main quest yet though. We gotta go to crew quarters. We gotta finish out our treasure hunt at Abigail's workstation. Annoying, but not insurmountable. I don't have the juice right now to fix everything, but said to crew quarters. Just the same. Some Typhon trigger a powerful fear effect, which can disturb your vision and movement abilities. Alcohol can mitigate some of these effects. Oh, you're still talking about the night dive stream. Got it. I mean, I freaking want and can Shock 2. Shock 2 on the most modern of modern systems, with everything that implies. At crew cabin B. Get to Abigail's workstation. Hidden treasure. Oh, well, hold on. Apparently I have to fight an etheric phantom first. Fuck you, buddy. I mean that. Fuck you so very much. It's a very hard, in the least comfortable hole. Fuck you. Now, allow me to wrap up the treasure hunt. So I have the 4 digits. They are 1, 3, 5, and 6. The problem is nothing has given us the actual order to enter the digits in. So 1, 3, 5, 6. 1365. One 653. One 536. Boom! Congratulations, transferring sweet loot. Treasure done. Okay, those are done. What's my sweet loot? I mean, the treasure hunt is done, but what and where is my sweet loot? I deciphered all of her clues and claimed the prize that was originally intended for her 4 players. Wait, where's the sweet loot? I'm supposed to get a chipset, but where is it? Maybe it's redundant. Maybe I already have it. Maybe I'm hitting a bug. Because I don't see the chipset I'm supposed to get. I super seriously don't, y'all. I mean, maybe obviously it's outside her room. I don't know. Doesn't matter, but I'm kind of pissed off. I never got my sweet loot. I do, I know that your reward ultimately has to be built at a I downloaded the chipset plans, go to a fabricator. Okay. It all makes sense. Everything I need is inside the Arboretum. Of this I know. Good God, it's 10 o'clock on a Monday. All I want to do is keep playing. All I want to do is keep playing. Like, seriously. We're close to the end of a chapter. So let's go to a fabricator and get the Adventurer's Toolkit. Because I'm pretty sure it's actually a very good chipset as they go. Terminal. Engineering. Hey, buddy. Go up yonder and find the med operator. Don't give a shit. Phantoms are about. Fine. I can one-shot Phantom. Check it. Die, bitch. Fucking right.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Hello, nice to see you.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are below peak. This should help. You should feel more alert. Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are below peak. This should help. You should feel more
Diagnosing.
alert.
Bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. Please, hold still. This will only take a moment. Good as new. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Here, attitude adjustment required.
Down through here in this other entrance to the guts is where a recycler and a fabricator live. Adventurer's Toolkit, version 1.x, a chipset crafted by Abigail Foy as a reward for those engaging in her treasure hunt. Alright. Yes, get it. It's a suit chipset. Red shield, knockback, stamina regen, Artax. Your game master is proud of you. As a reward, you get the following: increased recycler yield, increased wrench critical hit chance, a more efficient flashlight, crawl through tight spaces more quickly, everything you need for a successful dungeon excursion, Foy. Alright, that's awesome. I have to pick something to get rid of. Electric resist, don't wanna. Damage resist, don't wanna. Environmental hazard resist, don't wanna. Artax, don't wanna. Stamina regen, rad shield, wrench knockback. I'll lose wrench knockback in favor of all the amazing shit on this one. Awesome. Alright. Now it's actually a shorter procedure than you'd think to finish the next chapter. Let's hit the engineering operator again, because why not? He's around here somewhere.
Inspecting. Your suit's
Good, Alex.
I'll match that for you definitely.
Right through here. We have no new areas to explore, so the rest of the game should theoretically go pretty fast. There are 3 chapters after this. But to Alex's office. He left what's his gift? He left us a Typhon lure, 3 neuromods, and the anti-rad fab plan. Oh, Petey, are you still here? Because I can show you the video again. Or maybe I can't, it's not letting me play it. Coral Data Management. Upload coral scan data for full analysis against Connectome DBase in deep storage. Let's do this. Casper intercept protocols in operation. What?
Morgan, transfers halted. Something or someone. Shit.
This is Commander Walter Dahl. The TranStar Board of Directors has authorized me to take full command of Talos 1. Effective immediately. All employees must now report to the shuttle bay for evacuation. Those of you unable to comply, transmit an SOS and my team of rescue operators will locate you. One last thing. Alex and Morgan Yu have been relieved of their positions. Do not consent to their requests or assist them in any way. Dahl out.
Oh Lord. Bad shit. Military operators. Fuck is this?
Suit integrity damaged.
Fuck! I fucking died! I fucking died!
We're locked out. It's Dahl. He already has his hooks into every major system aboard Talos 1. I have to admit, I'm disappointed with our parents. And usually they had a contingency in place, but a small foolish part of me believed they wouldn't use him against their own flesh and blood. Regardless, we're not getting this coral data through until we do something about it. I don't like it, but you're gonna have to get into his command shuttle. See if you can locate his access point and cut him off.
Repo Man. Access Dahl's command shuttle. Alright, well, let's put those 3 destroyed military operators. That's something. And I would even go as far as to say it's something good. We managed to kill them, right? Alright, PD, talk to me. Are you here? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Morgan, Dahl will know you're coming. All TranStar personnel are outfitted with tracking bracelets. I have no doubt his operators are already on their way to rescue you. Those bracelets are issued and removed in deep storage. Worth investigating if you want to fly under the radar.
Ghosting Dahl, new objective. Deactivate your tracking bracelet, deep storage. Well, it looks like we can't rewatch the video. That fucking sucks. I'm so sorry, Petey. Alright, we're going to end here because we have switched over to chapter 13. 13, 14, 15. 15 is the final chapter. I'm excited. I love this game. I'm so happy. Playing it is so much fun. To those of you who join me live on Twitch, thank you so much for being here. If you're new here and you enjoyed what you saw, I hope you will hit that follow button so you can see when we go live in the future. If you're watching later on YouTube and miss the live stream, no worries. I know that's hard to sync up schedules and all that jazz. If you enjoy the content, please like the video, and more importantly, please subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe on YouTube, I eventually put all of my content on the channel, so subscribing means you won't miss anything. Finally, regardless of the platform you're on, I hope you will consider joining our Discord. The link to do so is in the Twitch channel description. It's also in the YouTube video description. The Discord is where we discuss the games you'd like to see me play. It's where I make official channel announcements. And it's where there's a fun and growing community of people who love video games just as much as you and me. Next stream is going to be Thursday evening. We are going to continue with Prey. There's like a very, very, very outside minuscule chance we will finish Prey Thursday night. I don't quite think that's going to happen. I also don't think it's going to take all day Saturday. So I have a Thursday evening 1 to 2 hour stream, and I have a big, long, free one Saturday. I'm just going to bowl through Prey till it's done. So there's an outside chance I finish Thursday, unlikely, but if it does get through the Saturday, it's not going to take all of Saturday. So it's time to start thinking of what's next. My inclination is to finish the lethal playthrough of Deus Ex 1 that we started, but think about it and let me know what you'd like to see. So I have a game plan come Saturday. Have a great night. Have a great half your work week. I'll see you Thursday. Take care.